Whether you are a first-time home buyer, you are relocating to North Carolina, or you have not bought or sold a home in a few years, earnest money and due diligence money may be new terms for you. Let's take a closer look at what due diligence and earnest money fees are, as well as the due diligence period. Hi, I'm Melissa Elliott with Elliott Real Estate Professionals. It's not every day that you buy and sell a home, so having a seasoned realtor guiding you through the steps is important. Not all states have the same process, so it's important to check with your realtor to ensure that you understand these steps. The due diligence and earnest money are fees that are paid upfront by the buyer when they enter into a contract to buy a home. These funds let the seller know that they are serious about their commitment to buying the home. The due diligence fee is a negotiable, non-refundable fee paid directly to the seller. In essence, it's a fee given to the seller to take their home off the market for an agreed upon time frame, known as the due diligence period. This allows the buyers to learn the ins and outs and condition of the home to ensure that they're comfortable moving forward with the contract. It's important to note that the due diligence fees are non-refundable, assuming that the seller follows through with their promises in the contract. Once given to the seller, the money is deposited and it will not be returned. If a buyer decides to terminate the contract during the due diligence period, they will forfeit this money. Like the due diligence fee, the earnest money is also negotiable, but a big difference is the earnest money is refundable if the buyer terminates the contract during the due diligence period. The earnest money is usually held by the attorney in a trust account. The earnest money is paid as a good faith assurance that the buyers are serious about buying the seller's home. It can be seen as a second insurance for the seller. If the buyer walks away or is not able to close on the house after the due diligence period, then the buyer loses both the due diligence and the earnest money. As long as the buyer closes on the house, both the due diligence and earnest money are credited to the buyer at closing. The due diligence period is an agreed upon period of time that the house is officially taken off the market to allow the buyers to do their due diligence and ensure that they want to move forward with the purchase of the house. The important items the buyers typically want to have done during the due diligence are inspections as well as negotiation of repairs, appraisal, securing their loan, and the title search. Typically, the due diligence period is 14 to 21 days. While both fees are negotiable, they are not required. Make sure to ask your real estate professional what the local market is trending regarding both fees. I'm Melissa Elliott with Elliott Real Estate Professionals. Having the right agent who has a pulse on the ever-changing market can be the difference of winning offers. Feel free to personally reach out to us and we can discuss what it takes to write a strong offer as the market shifts. Exceptional service, outstanding results.